my house. Enter freely, go safely, and leave something of the happiness you bring. Hello everyone, today we're here for another video, and this time it is a coordinate video. It's been a while since I did a coordinate, and it's gonna be summer soon, like it's already over 30 degrees where I live, so I wanted to do something a little bit summery. Not really like what I'm wearing right now, but I wanted to do a coordinate themed around jellyfish because I love jellyfishes. They're so pretty. I wouldn't go close to jellyfishes, but they're really pretty, they're really elegant, and if you know the manga anime Kurage, I don't remember the name in English, but it's old-fashioned themed around jellyfishes, and there's really pretty flowy dresses in this anime and manga, so I wanted to do something themed around that. So let's start already. We're gonna look at the coordinate that I put together. So the main inspiration for this outfit is the combination of my mini corset skirt and my irregular M skirt worn under the mini corset skirt, because it gives this like big puff and then like lots of little bits of flowy fabric, so kind of the head of the jellyfish and its tentacles. Like I kind of built my outfit all around this specifically. For the blouse, I chose my Valilis Blossom Burst blouse because I thought that the like shorter sleeves, which have like this part here in particular going down with all the lace, like gave this very kind of tentacle, like jellyfish tentacle vibe. I don't even know if you call it a tentacle for a jellyfish, but I'm not a jellyfish expert. But I thought that this blouse was giving very much this very ruffly vibe that you get from jellyfishes when you look at them moving, and like very flowy, very ruffly, lacy kind of vibe. And obviously on top I wore my nocturnal cardigan because the transparency of it, like the very flowiness, again there's like this very roughly lacy parts too, so I thought that it has very much this jellyfish vibe, and also like the move of it I think has this very jellyfishy element. So around the legs, since we're going jellyfish, I went like for an all white look, so I paired my usual combo of fishnet ties with socks, and I chose my moitié socks with like the ribbons around the legs because I thought that it was also reminding of the tentacles and like this very elegant flowy vibe. And obviously I also used my only pair of white shoes. Like I have also some white Mary Janes, but like for such an over the top coordinate I'm obviously gonna go with my Atelier Pierrot pumps, so I wore my Atelier Pierrot antique frame pumps. So for the arms this time, since we're a jellyfish, we cannot go wrong with too many ruffles, so I paired this arm covers, which are from the Aoki Misako Shimamura collab, because it has like this very frilly vibe and transparent vibe, which again is very jellyfish to me. But I also added my Metamorphose Wristcuffs on top so that it would add like this kind of ivorish off-white bow and just create a lot more ruffles around my arms. So we're going full ruffles, very fluffy, flowy jellyfish. For the rings I went really simple, just silver and white. So I chose to wear my Yoh Monochrome ring because I like this ring a lot, and I don't know, I feel like the reflection is very watery like. And I'm also wearing the ring that I showed you in my last haul from, so it's from Natumure. I think the name of the brand, and it said resin white ring with a chain, so I thought that obviously the white was really fitting with the outfit and with the jellyfish theme, but also the chain kind of also reminds of the tentacles, so I thought that it was a perfect fit for this outfit. And you can also see that I have my Moronix Mona Stoic full white corsage, because obviously we want to add some more ruffles, and also I feel like the shape of these corsages are very reminding me of jellyfishes, because it has this like round base and a lot of this flowy laces, tules going down, so that reminds me of like tentacles. So I thought it was a nice detail to add into the coordinate, and obviously add more ruffles because we never have enough ruffles. Now looking at necklaces, obviously we're going on a marine theme, underwater theme, so I thought that pearls were obviously very adequate for this theme, and also the colors of pearls like whitish ivory reminds of the jellyfish, and also I feel like how the pearls are coming down reminds me too of the jellyfish movements and the tentacles. So you can see that I have an off-brand necklace on which I added some crosses, and under it I have my OHT NYC crossbow choker, so we have a lot of pearls around coming down, which also reminds me a lot of the jellyfish shape. And also I'm wearing my clear jewel cross from Moi-même-moitié, because I thought that the clear Swarovski crystals also reminded me a lot of the transparency of the jellyfish. So this is all my combo for the neck part. So now we're gonna talk about my face and my head. You can see that I did a very heavy makeup because I wanted to do this very ethereal jellyfish vibe of makeup with like this lines that reminds of the tentacles of the jellyfish, and I also did my lips in blue to remind of water, underwater, the sea, and also my face is very much all white with white lashes and everything to really bring this non-human vibe, this very transparent, ethereal, elegant, flowy vibe. And I'm wearing my headdress that I handmade with the white roses, so it's all white, very lacy, and it also has like this ribbons coming down on the side, so I thought that also had this very flowy vibe of the jellyfish. And you can see that I'm wearing a white wig that I styled in a way that I put it more volume on the top and just some length coming down, again to replicate that very specific shape of jellyfishes and like bring the jellyfish vibe even in a non-direct way, just like with the vibes. And I actually really like this hair that I did. I did a few braids that I attached on the top of my head, and then I just have the lens coming down. And this is it for my jellyfish coordinate. I don't know if you liked it, like it's kind of a more original theme, I would say. So I hope that it inspires you. Like I always think that for my coordinates I can find inspiration in everything and anything. So maybe it can inspire you to do the same. And I wanted to share this kind of summery vibe, like I don't know, jellyfishes remind me of summer, like going to the beach and like having a little swim. So I hope that you liked it. So this was it for today. Tell me if you like this coordinate. Tell me if you already did an animal theme coordinate. Also maybe we can talk in the comments about like Cello Lolita and Marine theme Lolita, because that's a very recurrent theme, and I feel like it's more like sweet and classic vibe. So like I would say that maybe like my coordinate today is a little bit more gothic with the inclusion of crosses. So do you think that we can have like marrying gothic lolita? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we can talk about this in the comments. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions for future videos, you can leave a comment. And also you can share your opinions about my video in the comments. And I hope we'll see each other again in my castle.